Ladies and gentlemen,
Boys and girls,
boys and girls,
ladies,
gentlemen, we are rolling, going, and flowing.
Wow, it's been months.
It's been a month.
No, it hasn't been a month. It's been months, plural.
Like two,
a whole quarter.
a whole quarter. Yeah, it is.
When do we end? May,
I think June.
June.
I think we did an episode in June. So
Father's Day.
we did do a Father's Day with Mike. Shout out to Mike.
Shout out to brother Mike.
Well, welcome everybody. We are rolling. Hopefully we feel like we haven't done this in a long time.
I forgot how to do setup.
So like,
I just stood there with a piece of candy looking at you.
You were like,
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
you don't remember.
Plug and play.
It is plug and play. We're not too sophisticated here.
No, we're not. We're in Club Kitchen.
We're back at Club Kitchen. Super excited. Got my Hawaiian shirt on.
What were you thinking when you put that on?
I just needed to change my shirt. Kind of looks kind of presentable because
That was next in line?
We're doing the video thing, so it's like
You have to look.
this is season the 5th.
Oh,
Can you
I didn't
believe-
realize.
Can
No.
you believe that?
no, I didn't. I
mean,
didn't know that.
This is
I should
technically
probably know that.
the 41st episode. But
That
this
makes
is-
no sense. So it must be season 4?
I don't know.
You said 41st or 51st?
Oh, we've done 40 episodes, so this is 41st. But this is technically,
I don't know.
I don't know what it's.
You make my brain hurt.
Anyways, this is season 5
Wow.
because we've done 10 episodes.
Okay.
10
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Did I do my math wrong or
I
something?
don't know. I think you're spot on.
Am I spot on? Because
Yeah.
we've done 40 episodes.
I know. I got it, baby. I got it.
So 10 times 4 is
We're done.
40.
We're done.
So it's,
I got it. I said I got it.
wow. So welcome everybody. I don't know if people still listen. I haven't looked if people listen or not.
That's not even why we're here.
I don't know. But we're just trying to bring God glory through it all. Keep it simple. So what's going on, Guy? What's going on with your life? This is, summer is like, technically ends in.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't end.
We still got like a month. Like we have a 6
Well,
weeks.
yeah, it doesn't end. I know it's like still
Okay. Let's clear the air.
okay.
Let's just do the PSA.
What's the piece say?
That just because school starts with students doesn't mean that summer's over. We got this like notion in our brains that because school started with these children that the summer's over, and that's not true. The weather's not dictated by school starting. I'm sorry, I said what I said.
So still rocking.
Yeah,
summer,
rock it.
summer.
Rock it in September.
I'm gonna rock it. Let's go.
Okay, maybe not October.
Some people like doing the fall thing already. I've seen people wear sweaters outside.
Well, it was 90 plus degrees, so they know they're not doing it today.
I'm like, are people okay? I don't know. Some people wearing sweaters. Like
I think that they think that their outfits could like dictate the weather, but yet again,
it's still hot. But then you're wearing the long sleeves. I don't know what because
our home is at 68, 69.
Okay, well that's a good problem to have. I mean,
I know people that they ain't got no AC right now.
Or
maybe they just got it back.
Maybe some people just don't have AC. Period.
Dot.
Shout out to them. Did you grow up with AC?
Bro, we had the window boys.
Yes.
You had the window boys?
We had the window boy.
Don't leave me hanging.
Let's
We're
go.
on video. Don't do that.
I love the window guys. Like I remember.
No, they're terrible.
Summertime.
You get like sick.
My dad would set that up, throw that in the window.
But like you felt so good when
we literally slept out in the living room because that's where it was.
Oh, you didn't get in your actual bedroom?
Oh no, we weren't. No, we were not that cool. So we would just sleep out in the living room. Like it was camping out. And I remember like when my bros
sleeping bags,
blankets. It didn't matter. We sleep on the couch. And I remember like you would sleep underneath that thing. It was like, and then you would come home on a hot day and just lift your shirt up and go.
Oh my
gosh, so much good time. I mean, it was a big air conditioning thing that.
So you call it Big Bertha.
But then as we got older and out of the house, and my parents like got units for the bedrooms, little ones. I was like, where'd this come from?
It's luxury living.
I'm like, what's going on? Well, now I heard that the people that live in my first house that we lived in, Now they have air conditioning, like a AC built in the home. I'm like,
central air, Joel. Central air.
Yes, that would be called central air.
Correct.
Okay.
Now we're all on the same page.
All right. Well, it's summer.
You were definitely the kid that like sat there and talked into the fan. You were one of those kids.
Oh, who wouldn't do? That's the funnest thing ever.
I don't know.
You were talking to the air conditioning thing. Like, it's fun time.
Oh my!
So
why do you remember that?
I don't know. It's just
a vivid memory.
It's a vivid memory. You can just enjoy it. Me and my brothers would sleep on. I don't know what my sister would do. She would survive with just a fan in her room. I'm like, Stephanie, like, how are you living right now? Like, you gotta, then my parents would be out in our basement. And of course, it's cool down there.
Oh, they just need a fan. They're good.
Because we had a split level house. So it's like, we were up in the rooms, bedrooms, upstairs. And then my parents were kind of tucked away down in the basement, doing whatever.
I mean, I don't blame them. Parents. 4 kids, put them upstairs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Figure it out.
Definitely. Man, summertime. We love summertime. It has been a good summer. I feel like we've done some similar things, some new things, some things that we haven't done before. But kind of give you a little bit before we get into what we're going to go in tonight. Obviously, it's been a while.
It's been a long while,
and there's some intentionality to that, and there's been some it's been kind of hard having our kids go to bed at a decent time. And that's when we typically record these.
Yep. When our children go to bed.
And ever since we got back from family camp, our kids our little guy has just been.
Hi, Daddy.
Our little guy, Z-Man, Zion, he is just.
He struggles.
He
got into toddler bed.
He got in toddler bed. We got rid of the crib. We got him sharing room with our other son.
And it's just, we're working it out. We're ironing it out. And we would just be really tired after putting him back in there 37 million times.
We're like, whoosh, let's do a pod. We're like, we got. And
I'd just be so exhausted.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
And we're, Kai reminded me, when you're doing something like this with platform and you're sharing your faith and doing things of that nature, we want to do that well. Not to say that we are going to get it perfect, but we definitely want to steward it well because we do have people that listen, and we just want to honor God as best as we can.
For sure.
And
point blank simple, Joel. Period.
Simple. And we're not theologians, we're not pastors, but we just want to do it well. And so we're taking our time rolling out some episodes. But I am excited because there's some people on our docket, on our radar that we do want to invite to Club Kitchen and sit and have a conversation and share. And so, but let's get into it tonight. I'm excited to hear from your end. We're just going to highlight a classic summer story, a summer classic.
Oh boy. Hit me with these questions.
I'm looking forward to it. And so we're going to talk about just one little story that we had, and it happened during our family vacation. And
you mean the family vacation where we went to a ski resort in July? That one.
Yes, that's what we did this summer. Every 2 years we do a trip with my side of the family, and it's always like, what do we do? It's kind of like this debate almost, what
about this? What about that?
And
what about this?
We're just like, okay, we kind of original plans, we were teaming up with my sister and her husband, and we just realized, I think we'll just let you guys decide, and we'll go from there. We'll be cool about it,
they figured it out.
And it was great. And we went to Somerset, Pennsylvania.
I'm sure no one knows where that is on the map.
If you keep going,
southeast of Pittsburgh.
And we're
almost in West Virginia.
Yeah. It was about 4.5 hours drive.
up and down some mountains.
Man, when we got in Pennsylvania.
Our truck was tired.
Oh, yeah. Our truck was. But, yeah, we're out there. And give you, like, historical ideas. Like, this is where a plane went down and during 9/11, and it was a significant thing that took place, and how that story took place, and how that plane went down and around that area. And so my parents and some other, my brother and sister, my sister and her husband went and got to see the memorial. I can say that right? Memorial. So we found a house out there and pause. Yes. Give me a pause.
For all my parents out there, are we the only ones that have to pack everything but the kitchen sink?
Oh, yeah.
Packing with children and trying to go a week-long stay somewhere is crazy.
Oh, it's what? It's not, and you gotta pack food stuff too, because you're not, if you're doing that route, because we did that route. We're not like trying to
spend $1 bajillion eating out.
Yeah.
So
oh no.
Maybe we're the only ones. I don't know.
I used to make fun of my brothers. How many trips they would make to their cars.
Yeah, we had to repent of that.
I was like, I'm so sorry.
We would laugh.
Like, because
we found it comical.
When we would roll up to our family gatherings, it was just me and you, or like
one bag,
one trip. Ha ha ha.
I think you would get it both in both hands, and that was it.
Oh yeah, we're like, hey, bro, you need some help? Because they surely need some out of all the stuff just bloating out of their minivan.
Yeah.
And then
we just had like a simple car.
Here's us just like throwing everything we can in our truck.
And you're trying to think of anything and everything.
I was like, and you wanted to bring a mattress. You wanted to bring a toddler bed.
Listen, he hasn't been sleeping all summer. We've discussed this.
Oh my. Yeah.
I wanted to have a pleasant trip.
I was like, Kai, you are asking for the impossible.
The world. Yes.
I'm like,
do you want to sleep?
There is beds at the place that
whatever.
We're at.
Anyway, so fast forward, we get there.
Okay.
And we go up.
Yeah, it's very. We're at a ski resort, and it's literally.
We're like this.
Yeah, it's like this.
For anybody that's listening that doesn't know where we live in Flat, Ohio.
Yeah, swampland.
And like when we're in Pennsylvania and we're going up like this, I'm scared.
Yeah, we're going.
I'm nervous.
Strong incline, and
I'm nervous this thing's gonna not make it.
Ghost town.
It's a ski resort.
And literally, like outside of our house, it's a pretty big house. You see ski lifts.
Yeah.
And it's a forest and it's grass. And so they must make a lot of snow.
And there's grass.
Like when it's just funny just seeing that. I'm like, I'm trying to picture people going down this humongous hill.
Massive hill.
And then there's all this grass.
I don't know. I've never skied before. It's not really in my DNA.
Do that.
No.
You should do that.
I don't know if black folks do that.
So we're at this house. And we had a couple things throughout the day and throughout the week that we had. And
you want to highlight how we went to a state park, which you called a national forest.
So here's our story.
Which it wasn't.
I want to set the tone. Can I set the tone a little bit
I'm
for
listening.
Our listeners? So if you can imagine, you have the youngest grandchild that we have with us was 2. And then the oldest grandchild is
14.
So, and there's how many kids?
10.
10. And there's a lot of little.
Actually, there was only 8 that made it.
Yeah.
8 that went.
Yeah. So, but then you have a lot of little people that need some extra attention.
Yep. We had a 2-year-old, 2 3-year-olds. No. 3 3-year-olds, 1 4-year-old, 2 6-year-olds. And so forth, up to 14.
And we did have some type of itinerary, but we didn't want to like
overdo it.
But there was moments where like we needed to do something, or
it was me.
It was you.
I was like, let's go for a walk.
You're like,
walk.
A walk. I'm like, let's go to a park.
And let's go for a walk.
So you're taking the.
This is my fault. I set this in motion.
You set this in motion. So I don't know what day it was. Maybe it was Tuesday. It was maybe the Wednesday. But So we're like, I did some research before, and I was like, I knew of this place that had some cool, like this cool picture of some waterfalls.
And that's all we knew.
And that's all we knew. And thus we go, we take a drive, we roll out with my brother-in-law, their 2 kids. I roll out with my brother and his wife and their
5 kids.
5 kids. And then our 3 kids.
Mm-hmm.
And we roll, and then my dad comes.
Mm-hmm.
Dad's coming. So we get out to this national park, and mind you,
it's a state park, Joel. It's not a national park.
Okay.
State park.
Thank you for correcting me. I appreciate that.
It's not that big. It was like a bajillion acres.
I thought it was pretty big.
It was massive.
We're not thinking, state park, I'm like, maybe there'll be like a playground, but no. It's just
okay. Get into the story.
It's hiking.
Come on.
There's trail. There's up and down. I mean, it's forestry. Like you literally, you can park. There's a couple of parking spots, and then you get out and you go hiking, go for the trails. And so we're like looking around, like where do we go? Where's like a big location to park and stuff? And we're like, I don't know. I'm not sure really know. And then we're like driving around, like, I don't know. And I'm like, here I go. Pull up my phone. I'm like, this is why I wanted to go to this place, because they have these waterfalls. Beautiful picture I saw online.
You Googled before you got in the car.
I did some research, and I was like, okay, let's do this. And so somehow I found a different way to get to this waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
And thus we go drive a little bit more. I mean, we've been driving around. There's 4 cars of ours rolling up, and then we get to a side entrance into this forest to what we think is this falls.
Just on the other side for our walk.
Mm-hmm. And we roll up. My brother-in-law and my sister are like, hey, our kids passed out sleeping. We are not doing this.
And that should have been my sign too.
And they rolled out. And so then my dad and then my brother and his wife and their 5 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Plus our 3.
Yep.
We said, kids. Okay, let's do this.
Everybody got a walking stick?
Yeah. And I didn't really know what to expect. I had no idea how far it was going to be to get to this, quote, waterfalls.
Yeah, we did. The people came out and said.
Thankfully, there were those people.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little family. I was like, hey, how's it going?
They had a mild sweat. And I was like,
I was like, hey, the waterfalls down there. I was like, yeah. It's about 0.6 miles. And she gave us even the warning. Hey, it is a little tough for little kids.
I don't remember her saying that.
Oh, I heard that. And so I took that and we went.
Yep.
And so tell me more what happened next, Kai.
Kai doesn't do bugs. Kai doesn't do forestry. Kai doesn't do things that move that unexpectedly I don't know where they're going or what they're doing. I'm on their turf and I'm scared to death. And I was nervous.
You were scared to death?
Kind of.
Oh my.
It looked like a screensaver.
A screensaver?
Walking through the forest, yes. It looked like a screensaver.
When's the last time you ever done something like that?
I've never done anything like that, Joel.
Really?
You know that.
Okay. Just asking all the people. Just asking for the people.
Whatever. And we're going and...
It was this...
Mind you, I'm wearing white, nice shoes.
Yep.
I thought we were going for a walk.
No, we're going for a hike, girl.
I don't have any hiking shoes. I just have some cute little,
running shoes that
I don't run in.
They're comfortable, right?
Until I got mud all over them.
Yes.
We were going down a hill.
Yes.
To this waterfall.
And we had 8 kids.
In the valley.
And we had 8 little kids with us.
Somehow, some way, these kids were just built for it.
They just kept going. I thought one Meredith and Tim's guy was just going to roll and roll and roll. He just kept going down. Like it was I guess he's not that big of a little kid, but
he's closer to the earth.
He is closer to the earth, but I was like, dude, he's going to fall, man. He's going to smack himself on a rock. I mean, this is like rugged terrain.
I mean, to the other hikers, it's probably nothing.
I thought it was pretty decent.
Bro.
It wasn't like this run of the mill. I mean, we're not hikers at all.
I'm barely a walker.
I'm getting into walking now. That's part of one of the
things. But you've also ran a marathon. Like, I just feel like there's just different people out here, and I don't know if I'm one of them. Okay? I'm sweating bullets.
Well,
the kids are doing it, so therefore I have to do it.
Kids were all in.
Mine and JoJo, loving it.
Yeah. Nate and Joseph leading the pack. I mean, come on. And Zion's figuring out too. I'm like.
But then as we got closer to the waterfalls, I was like, oh gosh.
It kind of got a little steeper.
Yeah.
I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah. The path got more and more narrow.
It did. And then I think about my dad too. I mean, he's
69.
He's up there too, and he's got big feet. And I don't want that guy to trip.
I don't want anybody to trip.
No.
We're all going down.
So for you, was it like, how tough was it to say, like, oh man, like I can't turn back now, even though
I thought about that 1,000 times over.
You did?
Yes. I was going to use Zion as the excuse.
Oh no. You're going to pull out that card?
For sure. I don't need to go down here.
Don't give me that card.
I got a baby.
Get a baby.
Get the baby back in the AC.
He was all in.
Black people don't do these types of things, bruh. I said it.
You said it?
Yes. Did you see a black person out there?
The people that were fishing?
Barely.
They were fishing. Down by the waters.
I wonder how they got there.
Not the route that we took.
No. And then as we were going along the water, once we hit the waterfall, there was just like a cliff.
Yes. That part of me was like, okay, here's my thing. Okay, we get to the waterfalls part, and like you clearly see it. It's beautiful.
We could have left it at that.
And we could have left it at that. But no, I think it was Tim was like, dude, let's go down there. Let's somehow get across and get down to where the water part is. Like, let's get.
This is the same guy that walks around with like swim trunks under his pants because he's always ready.
He's always ready. My brother Tim. I would love to have him.
We should have took this to Pennsylvania. We took our gear.
We had a lot of time that we could have just had some episodes with family. And so it was just funny because it was something exhilarating about just trying to get down further. And then we had to cross the
stream,
and that was treacherous in itself because it's like, do you want to get soaked or you want to trip? Do you want to fall? And then you got little toddlers.
And they're just doing it.
And I remember I had to hold on to our Zion like.
No, you didn't. I brought him across.
Oh, yes, you did bring him across. That was impressive because I just went ahead because I was watching Joseph and Maya because I
went along the cliff with Zion, holding him.
Man, that's my girl.
If we would slip, we were going to tumble down into the stream. It was not very fun.
It's not very fun.
No, I'm sweating bullets. Shoes are destroyed. I have he was 2 at the time. Well, basically 3.
Yeah.
And do it for the friends and the family.
That's good, babe. Appreciate that.
Do it for the kids. And I don't know.
You made it.
I did make it.
We got to the waterfall. Shoot, my brother Tim and his boys, they got in the water like swimming. I'm like, the water's cold, like cold.
Not cold.
I thought it was pretty cold.
It was chilly.
Feet in there.
But it feels good.
It was just a special moment to have. We took some great pictures and those kind of things. And now you look back at it, you're like, man, I did that.
But coming back. Not for me. Going back up this massive hill, which felt to me like a mountain. Terrible.
It was a mountain.
Terrible.
I just remember, it was a treacherous kind of waterfall because it's like,
it's deep into a valley.
And it wasn't deep at all.
No, I mean like it was in a valley-ish area. Because we went down to get to it.
Definitely it was beautiful. It was just like seeing God's creation in that moment. And
it was clear too. You could see your toes.
Special. And I just remember Joseph and I like climbing up on the side. I was like, guys, like you could easily slip here and you're going to, yeah.
But then you also see the fact that kids were made to do this.
Oh, yeah.
Like they rise to the occasion.
100%. Like it was just like it was a cool adventure that we got to do, even with all these little kids. And
like we were made for nature.
Oh yeah,
maybe not me. They were.
I think you are.
Yeah.
It's just part of God's creation. It's like we get to enjoy that. We get to sit in that and soak in that.
They literally soaked. They went under the waterfall and let it go all over their body.
Yeah, not our kid, but
nephews.
So I remember. So we're like, okay, so now we got to get back.
Nervous, sweating bullets, literally sweating bullets.
And
we were in an incline like this to get started. So I'm already huffing and puffing.
And I just remember even trying to get back over the river portion.
Not fun.
I got little Zion. I was like, okay, here we go. I was like holding on tight. just climbing over these big old logs that are in the water. And I was like, oh.
All these rocks.
And just almost slipping a little bit. You slipped coming down. And I'm literally carrying, quote, a diaper bag that's just full of
metal water
bottles.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of weight. And
plus our 40+ pound child.
And I got to get this dude up this mountain. And I was like, I'm just kind of like on adrenaline. I felt like I was like, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just going to keep going.
Wait, pause. You've trained for this.
Well, I guess I've been training. I've been doing
a weighted vest.
I'm doing the weighted vest thing.
So you trained. I had no. Yeah,
It's amazing. It's the thing to do. Get a weighted vest.
Anyway, so you
it's
literally
your weighted vest.
I know. You just like with your big legs and just boom, 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 just like went up it like it's no big deal.
Yeah.
I'm literally sweating, but I'm the last one.
I'm literally like have 50 pounds of water on my back, and I got
50 pounds of water, baby.
Well, all the tin cans, ding, ding, ting, 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 And I got
maybe like 10.
Maybe 10 pounds.
Plus Zion is probably 50-some pounds.
It was pretty heavy.
Either way, I wasn't doing it. I was gonna make Zion
we gotta
walk.
Go back. Zion ain't walking up that.
It was tough.
It was tough.
Some little kids did try to walk a majority of it.
Yeah, and we made it up.
Mm-hmm.
It was just, and I know you're
huffing
and puffing, and then you were holding back the behind.
I told my nephew, I said, they're going to send the rescue team to come get your aunt because this is crazy.
Yeah.
No one who signs up for that? I thought we were going for a walk. Walk on level land.
Do we just go for walks though in life?
Yes.
Oh.
No, we don't. But like,
we sometimes want to just go for a walk.
I do.
But then we need to go on a hike because hikes are pretty amazing.
You got trained for that. I wasn't trained for that.
Wow. Were any of those kids trained for that?
Chill out, bro.
They just went for it. They didn't care. They didn't have any excuses.
I thought we were going to have to go get an ice bucket after. Ice bath.
No, I didn't feel that type of soreness.
Oh, okay.
It felt good. Felt great. Felt exhilarating.
Top 1% marathon runner person.
Oh, stop doing that. Stop doing that.
I'm built a little bit different than you.
Gosh. So let's just end. So that's kind of where we got to the top, and
I'm asking for oxygen, and
because we're just in high altitude. Well, it is kind of higher altitude a little bit.
No, it was because I wasn't trained or prepared for this walk.
It's funny.
So fun.
When you look back at it, guy, that little moment, that hike,
mm-hmm.
what's your takeaway from that?
Stay in shape, train. I literally was like, Jesus, get me up this hill. Please just I need that ski lift right now. Please get me up this hill. I need a rescue team.
You need a ski lift?
Bro, I need somebody to come get me.
Yes.
But I think a lot of times in life, we just want to escape it. And he's like, no, we're going through this together.
Yeah.
And we got through it together, huffing and puffing together. Versus, I think a lot of times in our life, we want him just to come and just rescue us out of the situation. And that's not really how he operates. Although he does do that sometimes. Most of the time, he wants us to go through things to know that he's with us. And that's where our strength comes from. And I learned that day.
That's good. That's really encouraging. I like that a lot. I think for me, I
was more encouraged for our children.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just to have that moment, the opportunity.
So proud of them.
And to be there, just have like a blast. Like, they'll never forget that. Like that moment that, oh yeah, we want to hike to the waterfall. I think for me, like, getting back up was more significant for me. Like, I was like, man, and I got a kid I'm carrying. Like the whole way up.
He's
I'm like a big dude.
Bigger guy.
He's a big guy. And
what was it like holding him? Going up something treacherous.
I just felt, it was just I was like, the embrace that I had for him was like, it was a tight hold, it was secure. I think he was even like saying stuff to me like, good job, Daddy. I don't know if he was, it was hard to remember. I was just so focused like on each step. But if we think in terms of like who God is for us, and I think life is like that. You're going down, you're going up this mountain of life, and sometimes it feels hard and you want to give up, but God, I think, can carry you through things, but then he does want you to go through those hard stuff as well. And I think, I don't know.
Have you ever felt God hold you that way?
Yeah. It's hard to remember like moments like that. When I tell myself like, man, like, Jesus, you love me today. Like that kind of helps me to remember like, man, he's really about me, and he loves me. He would love me. Like this guy got a lot of stuff. A lot of things that I'm not too, that I in my head, or if I'm struggling with something, like there's some things like, man, I don't like how I'm reacting in that, but this guy loves me. That's amazing. So that makes me feel that, oh, I'm okay. Like, I'm all right. And that encourages me for sure. So, but
cool.
Yeah. So that was our hike.
Yeah.
A summer classic story out in Pennsylvania. So, yeah, we thought we'd just start out this season with a story, and how it was just, you didn't know what to expect when you kind of know the destination. Like, okay, I guess there's these falls.
I guess.
And then we're parked.
That was a lot of faith for me.
We're parked on in a gravel driveway or whatever. And there's a sign that says this
way.
falls this way.
Barely.
And
That's a lot of faith.
Yeah. Speaking of encouragement, there's some faith of like, okay, we're going to do this. We know there's a destination at the end of it.
Somehow, some way.
There's people that's been on it.
They testified.
And we're like, okay, we're going to go with all these kids. But one thing too, though, like the kids all had a good attitude.
Yeah.
That's cool. Like talk about like childlike faith. You know, how's our attitude?
Mine was terrible on the way back. I was calling on Lord just to take me home. Come pick me up.
Yes.
My thighs are burning. Quads destroyed.
You're not alone, babe.
Clearly I am, because you felt good. You're holding a 40+ pound child, backpack. You have adrenaline.
Lace up the boots.
Literally lace up your boots.
Put on your backpack and your child.
And
carry them.
It's time to ride? No, it's time to walk.
That comes from a song, FYI. Should look it up. It'll get you pumped. That's for sure, for Jesus.
I laced up my white tennies and said, Lord, here we go. Ready or not.
Here we come.
Yeah. Anyway, this is another episode.
All right. This is another episode. We're back. We love you guys. We'll see you again sometime. Peace.
Mm-hmm.